Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. It's time for some more of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're back on the Champion mod, and my favorite character is Cain, so let's play Champion Cain and see what the changes are. I don't even know. Stops treasure room generation. Good. Minus 50% damage. Good. Removes lucky foot and paperclip. Alright. You get pocket red key, false PhD, cracked orb, and the crystal key gets smelted and gives a luck down pill. Well, this is certainly different, I guess. So there is that. So we get a damage up with a luck down pill and any stat down pill, but we have the red key now instead of everything else. Hey, we got the room. Hey, that guy's gonna die. So I'm just gonna clear out some fires while we wait for that. So I guess we could get our tier rate up. The luck down pill brings us back to base damage, which is interesting. And I'm tired of waiting for this guy, so he's dead now. That's good. Alright then. I mean, okay, well, that seems pretty nice. I don't know about you. Okay, here's the shop. Car battery could work out well. We could open 2 red doors at once. I don't think that's how that works. But that's pretty cool. Take a soul heart in that case. Anyway, this may be an abnormal Champion Cain run as, got a pretty good starting ultra secret room item, so I'd call that pretty nice. And it just gets even better. So, you know what? I'm gonna rate this guy pretty highly just on the luck of the seed so far. I don't know about anybody else. Anything else going on here? Okay, so item rooms don't exist, but we basically get a good chance at the ultra secret room with the red key being real, and we already got it this floor, obviously. So we're going to try to get it on future floors. Okay, I get it so far. C-section, by the way, definitely a red item due to the fact that it has a red background. That's why in the red ultra secret room pool, that's why it's there, you know? Okay, so I think we can all agree. Let's just do one more fun room. This one looks pretty fun. I'll admit it. Alright, what happened over there? Oh, we opened the key. The crystal key opened a red door. How nice. Alright, and then we get some of these. Lucky penny. We're going to know the luck we can get due to the fact that we have bad pills. So, there is that. So there's no item room even though we generated this floor before we picked up the crown? Is that the... Ow. Is that the case? Let's verify that. On this floor. After that, obviously, it's definitely in effect. I would like to verify the facts of the truth. I would like to verify the facts of the truth. Well, I guess we know the whole map then, don't we? Interesting. I wonder what would happen if you find the gold door and then pick up the crown. I guess the crown despawns if you leave the room. So maybe that's what would happen. Or what if you start the seed with a... whatever. Who cares? Anyway, oh Christ. It's Baby Plum. Everything was going extremely well until now. Baby Plum is a scourge against humanity. Ow. And we lost our soul heart. What else is new, basically? That's all I can say about that. But at least the other red fly is gone. And we should be able to focus on Baby Plum now. Baby Plum, a great nothing all the time. So that's pretty cool. Hey, we got our soul hearts back and some tears. So honestly, it's an amazing first floor for a lot of reasons. And we know where the secret room is, allegedly. So we'll do that. And we also have this to uncover. Okay. Oh, well, we traded a bomb for a key. We went from 3 and 2 to 2 and 3. Not a huge change. Maybe bad even because we're using another bomb here. So we'll see what happens. Can you guys appreciate it? Alright. Okay. Well, these are all bad. Right? I thought we had false PhD. It doesn't identify him? I thought I identified him. Let's see what happens. Alright, we definitely have false PhD because a Blackheart showed up, but they're not identified. So I think that's a little sus. Maybe it's just me.
Tears down.
Okay. So if we got a mega tears down from the horse pill, do we get a mega damage up? I didn't even notice if it was a similar stat up. Regardless, I think we're doing alright for ourselves. 5.5 damage when we have, allegedly, a negative 50% damage modifier. That's pretty good. And the tears, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to make a few babies. In-game, of course. So let's see what we can do. Champion Cain. Very lucky seed that we pulled out of our Seed generator, obviously. As you hit new game, a seed gets generated, things happen. It's pretty obvious. What's going on up here? Well, we got our keys back at least, so I can't be too upset. But I am a little upset, but that's just a constant thing that I deal with. Alright, we got a bomb. That's pretty cool. There is something over here. We don't have to find the item room. It doesn't exist. But we do have to look for the ultra secret room, which I honestly forgot about. I'm not even kidding. So let's use our red key. Probably not in this room due to the fact that there's no red doors. But, you know. It's tough with no map. It's tough to find the ultra secret room. I think we can all agree. Why not? I assume shops still exist. So if we find the shop, we have over 15 cents. We could purchase a useful item. The shop is not here, in case you were curious. Alright, let's pick up some cash. Let's not stand near the bombs. We got a book. We got a lucky penny. That's pretty lucky, by definition. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, one of these. We went up there. I guess we'll head this way. Probably because we have to. Alright, there's another good reason I forgot about the... This could free some nickels. That'd be pretty nice. This is not good. This is great news. Alright, what was I saying? We freed everything but the other nickel. I'm okay with that. You know, what are you going to do? And now there's some more red doors. So that's why it's easy to remember the red key once there's red doors. And they open thanks to Crystal Key. And it's a shop. A weird one, which is my favorite. I think Worm Friend would do a lot of good for people here. I didn't take Plum Flute for free. I'm not going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. This room isn't all that good, but we did complete it quickly, so that's good. Now let's estimate, where would the super red room be? I don't know. It's not here, sadly. But what are you going to do, right? Alright, get this guy out of here. We do have another bomb charge. We could try to get this other nickel, depending. Okay, maybe not, turns out. No problem. Great. Excellent. And there's the real shop, and we almost have 15 cents again. What else was for sale besides Plum Flute? I think it was like restock. Nobody uses that these days. Thanks, Ed, for ruining your items. Okay? What do you want me to say? Well, the character was having too much fun in a single-player game, so we nerfed all items that affect the shop. Okay, Ed, whatever. That's fine. Just gonna harp on it for a few years if you don't mind. Alright, we got the penny for free, and we entered the shop for free, so I'm cool with that. I don't know about you guys. Alright, I'll buy this. It's like a holy card once per floor instead of a holy card once, right? And obviously it only works in a certain room, but that's fine. That's fine. We could use this, maybe speed up the battle. Could use red key on this floor also, or we could carry it down. I don't know. Either is a viable option personally, is what I would say. Let's see what we get for Monstro. Maybe an item. Maybe Disappointment Incarnate. By the way, Monstro looking very buff today. Range up, it's disgusting. There's no other way to put it. Sorry. Alright, I mean, we have one heart, but this takes a few extra hearts. Could get Guppy somewhere down the line, maybe. So it sounds pretty nice. Plus, we get some resurrections in case we die, which I don't foresee happening. Alright, okay, well, this is quite the... Never mind, none of these are good. That one was fine. X-Lax, no effect with false PhD, I believe. I thought one of those red chests would have been super cool. That wasn't the case, sadly. Do we know that pill? Luck down, absolutely. And I'm leaving the lovers, we don't need it. It keeps getting mixed up with my red key pocket item. Not a huge fan of that. Alright, Caves 1, we do have a map. We may encounter an ultra secret room. Larry Jr. has a top hat. I wish we had a top hat. All we need is a little Dr. Fetus action. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Oh boy. What's some good red items we're looking for in the red key room of ultra secretness? I don't know. Little Chad, maybe. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Alright, we got some needles, no problem. We got some mushrooms in this room. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Anyway, just look this way, I guess. Here he goes. Worm Friend, I think, got the kill there, so thanks for that. This probably isn't next to the Ultra Secret Room. But it is a Krampus battle, which is pretty strange, considering it's like a cave room and not a devil deal. But we got a good item, and we might get magic mush from the mushrooms. I don't really know. Or damage up. Who would have guessed? Alright. Let's go this way. Let's stop going this way. I'm just kidding. It's fine. This seems like a pretty good candidate for potential new red room. Maybe Crystal Key does it. Okay, okay. And there it is. And there's the Ultra Secret Room. Either one off that previous room would have generated the Ultra Secret Room opening, so I think that's super exciting. And this, I mean, it's no little Chad. I'll say that much. But we'll give it a shot. Jello is a baby. Is it going to make more babies? Legally, that shouldn't be possible, but I think that's how it's going to work out. There they go. And I'm just going to do this, because they're going to seek. The worms are going to jump around. The room's already over. It would have taken me 16 years if I did that on my own, honestly. This is a bedroom. Can we get you over here? Perfect. Honestly? Can I be honest? That was perfect. Alright, I was just about to say, if we trade away our red heart, we could hit the bed and get some hearts. And this is a perfect room to trade away hearts in, due to the fact that, well, that's what you do in the room. Why not take card reading? Everything has its own use, but I think Jello's super powerful, so I didn't want to replace it immediately. Maybe later, but I didn't want to replace it immediately. We got plenty of health ups. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get more luck downs in here. We've gotten plenty of them. It's been pretty lucky. This has no effect. I wouldn't worry about it. We don't have that much cash. We don't have to look for the shop. We just have to find, I don't know, the boss room. Somewhere. And then we'll be good to go. It might be over here. It might be up. It might even be down. But I don't know is the main takeaway. So we'll find it sooner or later is my best guess. I'm going to do my darndest. It's not here. I give up. Alright, we could just generate more red rooms for fun and potential, you know, deals or shops or this or that. So there's no reason not to. I guess we could have waited till see if can Crystal Key open 2 red doors? I think it can open 2 red doors at once. I don't know for sure. I don't really know the rules, and I forget the rules too. I don't know them and I forget. It's a bit of a double whammy if you think about it. Alright. Potential mushroom. Didn't work out. That's fine. I'll do that. It wasn't overly great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And it apparently told us the super secret room was up here. So thanks, Cracked Orb, for that info. These guys have to die. It's just the truth every time. Most of the time. Alright. I think we head back on upwards, potentially. I think it's going to reveal a lot of cool things. I guess even with Cracked Orb, assuming you had the map, which most of the time you do, Cracked Orb will reveal eventually the Ultra Secret Room location. So there's a strategy that probably everybody already thought of, and I just thought of it. So thanks for letting me chip in at the end of the glory days there. Is there anything tinted in here? Not exactly. This could be a secret room. Maybe not. I don't remember. It's fine, it turns out. Alright. Okay. High Priestess could help us out in a boss battle. Or High Priestess could help us out too. Or a Death card. I think High Priestess deals more damage, so... Uh-oh. That's not fun. I mean, that guy doesn't have any health to begin with, so that felt kind of cheap to destroy him like that, honestly. I'll take a Death card later. For later. I'll take it now, in case you're curious. Then we got a health up. No complaints there yet. Alright, no red rooms. Hold on. The item room doesn't exist. I guess it's just a random teleport, kind of like using stars on the womb or cathedral when there's no item rooms. So I'm just going to go to the secret room, which we have no map, by the way. A great character to get no map on twice in the same run. Definitely doesn't screw the character over at all, or at least it probably would, but we started with C-section and small rock and some good... I'd only hit one dude, but that's fine. Seems nice. Who wouldn't want a box of stuff? Crack Crown? This seed is truly blessed. Here it is, in case you're curious. It's on the PC console edition. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It's on the PC edition on Steam, if it matters. I don't know. I don't code the game. Or the seeds. I don't code anything. Sorry. Alright. Take this. Damage up. X-Lax. Death card. I was about to use it in here. I was about to. Was this the first room? I think it was. I'm using it. Anyway, what was I saying? Red key. This guy's gotta go. It's basically the rule. Okay, we found the Ultra Secret Room. A blessed seed indeed, even with no map. We find the Ultra Secret Room immediately. There's an arcade, of course. We all knew about that. I'm pretty sure we already have false PhD. We've been getting damage up, so we've been taking terrible pills. So obviously it's just a... You know, it's a... I think we get both anyway. I guess we get the other black heart for that. And then it does identify things. We already have a tears down in the system, so that doesn't confirm anything. I'm just going to go over this way. We're doing pretty good, basically. It's what I had to draw from everything that's happened so far. And we got plenty of red hearts in case we get more devil deals. We could be Guppy at some point. Champion Cain. Guppy. Makes a lot of sense, right? Let's grab this for free. What's over here? Alright, top hat. Looks great. Never mind, it's gone. Those guys could use a top hat too, I think. But maybe it's just me. I didn't even see what that guy was doing, I'll be honest. It's our last bomb, technically. We can lay a blood bomb anytime we want. And all we have to do is hurt ourselves. What does that take? Half a red heart. Okay. Just had to check. And there were red hearts in the room. I don't usually use that while having no bombs. So that's why I had to double check. Okay. Worm friend, you're holding on to nothing. Just let go. They don't care anymore. Sorry, pal. It's just the truth. These individuals are gone. So that's pretty nice. Shop's going to be pretty nice for us, I think. We have 51 cents. So... Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Let's see here. 4.5 volts. More jello. If we do like an extended boss battle. Maybe we could go to the beast or something fun. That'd be fun. Moving box can do a lot of cool things. Damage up. Gives you a damage up. Believe it or not. So there we go. Alright. This individual could be good. And we already got it charged again. But you're dead. So... Is this a speed up at this point? No. It's tears. I did not see that that was a troll bomb. I was looking at my tears stat, actually. So thanks for that. We don't have any conjoined individuals. But we could. There you go, we could. Tears down. I'm going to still hold on to that. Just in case. I don't know why. Alright, depths 1. Items don't exist, so secret room, free teleport. It's a greed battle, which means we have a real shop. Which is fantastic news for a lot of people, myself included. And we just charged up the red key. That's right. I forgot 4.5 volt would affect the red key. Maybe it's a terrible choice after all to pick it up, but it's too late. Unless we find butter. Or, you know, a D4 or something. But that's fine. Except for the fact that there's no combat. Okay, there's some combat sometimes. Very surprising. And the crystal key opens... Look at that. The crystal key opens half the doors anyway. I'm just going to walk into this champion shot to give the enemies a chance at my death. It's not going to work out for them, though, I think. Sadly for them. Let's get a damage up. I know our damage is really low, so let's get a damage up. We know where the boss room is, by the way. So we're just going to walk towards the boss room with a 15 damage C-section, red key, 9 lives combo. Or explore some red rooms real quick. Maybe get a free, bomb or something. Ow. Tears up. Speed up. Pretty nice. Thanks, Bloody Gust. Alright. You guys gotta go. Appreciate it. Some bombs. Useful to have around. We charged up red key, but we already found the ultra secret room. Is there a great reason to use it this floor? Just for the potential deal. Or this kind of room. But with red stew ticking. No offense. I'm not doing that room with the chest. No offense. Intended. Some needles here. They're already getting destroyed by Worm Friend. Worm Friend, an excellent purchase at all times of the day. That's what I would say about that. We don't need that penny. Unless we do, but we'll see how it goes. What's in here? Can you explode the babies? Okay. I didn't know if they'd break into babies or something. They didn't. In case you were curious. But maybe next time, Ultra secret room guaranteed. Looks like we killed the Stony with the bomb. That's pretty funny. Alright. Here it guy's gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die too. Brother Bobby could be firing so often. I don't know. Do you think he deserves it? Maybe. Does that work with Jello? There's a question. And I got a lot of questions, believe me. Alright, I'm not sure about that. Who is this? It's not Mom. Sister Viss, in case you're curious. Sister Viss is here. Both of them. Or one of them. Why doesn't it say sisters? But anyway. Speed up. Great. Jesus. This works, right? Yeah. I'm not buying Damocles this late in the run. No offense. If we find full card early, we could steal an item from Boss Rush. Maybe it's in the secret room. It's not. Never is. But we got this. Oh, our babies look quite evil. Oh, there's a planetarium. Did we skip a... Oh, I took an HP up. That's not good. Did we skip a... What you call? An item room? Oh, wait. We skipped every item room. Apparently that works for a planetarium chance. Or we just got the regular, you know, 2% chance or whatever it is. I don't know. Guys, we're playing Champion Cain. Did we skip an item room by accident? They totally exist. That was me, like 2 minutes ago. What an idiot. Okay. Can you stop with these freaks? No offense. Jesus. Alright. One of those. No room. No problem. I'll be over here. There's a shop. That's pretty cool. It means we could be getting close to the mom boss battle. But we need a full card nearby for that to really work out. Or we could purchase one. Or something similar. That wasn't similar enough, sadly. Alright. Defeating these guys, definitely simple. Penny or something dropped on the ground, no problem. Alright, there's the battle, but we don't have the full card. That one move left while I was still under it, so that's a little sus. I'm just going to say that much. Maybe it's just me. Let's clear some red rooms. That sounds like a fun time. I am having fun. I enjoy this game. Oh my god. Okay. Charm, spiders, thanks to Venus. It's pretty nice. Another red room so we don't have to mess with that spiky room. Sounds pretty good to me. Could find the ultra secret room. It's not out here. It's not out here. I know that much. I don't know too much, but I know that much. You know what I'm saying? There's a battery, just in case. I'm looking for a red door that we could open that could potentially lead to the room, you know? Is that a secret room over there? It must be. Never mind. It turns out. Alright, I'm just gonna not get hit, apparently. I would have been fine with getting hit, as you could tell. Alright, no red doors in this room. No red doors in this room. Here's a red door. We did it. I don't know if we found the right one, but we found a red door. You know? It's the wrong one. There's a lot of evil fireplaces here. Maybe it's just me. And there's the Fool card. And there's the first door. And here's a bunch of skeletons. You know how it goes. Wait, we already found the secret room. We took a portal there earlier. Genius. That's me talking to myself. It works out. Every time. Grab this. Alright. And we could hit the shop again on the way back. I know we already saw it, but imagine if we bought... There was something I wanted to buy in there. Oh yeah. No wonder I didn't know what it was. It didn't know what it was. Or maybe it did. Useless. But, you know, it was a question mark. So that's why we weren't sure of the item. Is that red stew still ticking down, man? That's crazy stuff, in my opinion. Alright. Is that Red Mom? It was kind of pink. Charmed via Venus. But I think that's Red Mom. Due to the fact that there's been no enemy spawns in 2 seconds. We're not killing her that quick. It would have been a rough battle even if we got in here in time with the Fool card, which we didn't. May I remind you. Okay. Alright. Our tiers could go up more, by the way, so that'd be cool. Soul Heart, no deal, no problem. I want to go to the Beast. I think that'll be fun. With a bunch of Jello. Could have used Jello against Mom. I don't know. It seems like a life hack, so I didn't do it. Or maybe I forgot I had the item. It's your decision. We could just go to the boss room. So this is a random teleport? Okay. I was just making sure. What if it put me in an item room with no door on the way out? That's just life sometimes, you know? So, I'm glad we experimented with that. We got plenty of cash. Not really. But we might get plenty of cash for the shop on this floor, so that'd be interesting to visit. This is not the shop, in case you were curious. Definitely wanted the sack, so I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. Red key nowhere near charged, so what are you going to do? Alright, I love these kinds of rooms. Love them. Alright. Classic Isaac room of fun. Am I right? Alright. Who made this room? And why? I'm just going to stand here with the babies. That's why I got hit. But apparently this happened. It revealed Cursed Orb does this stuff. Anyway, Mr. Boom, useless, but what if he wasn't? Take a damage up. Thank you. Alright. And that's why I get hit in every room, even if I don't have Cursed Eye Orb, because just in case we had it and I forgot, I want to find the crawl space or whatever. So that's why I get hit in basically every room you see me initiate combat in, including this room. In case you were curious to that fact. I'll pass on the cracked die. That's a Champion Isaac kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad we teleported into that fire. It seems like a really smart move all the time. Please don't do that. I'll be over here. Never mind. Quarter? Golden key. I don't think there's too many other things to unlock this floor. So I'm going to go fight these champions for no reason at all. Isaac's fork is a joke, honestly. Alright. Okay. Good room. Happy to be there. Uh-oh. Okay, you guys move a lot. I'm just charging up. Alright, there's one. Ow. Alright, you ready for this life hack? Jello. Okay, apparently they move when you throw them, but he did clear both. So there is that much good news in the air. Which is a rarity these days, honestly. You know? I think we all needed that win. I know I did. No. Thanks. Those weren't lucky, right? Don't think so. Oh, I definitely should have taken the boss portal earlier in the floor. But who knows, you know? You never know.
Spent it. It's gone. Just
Okay.
get over it.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can reach Dogma and the Beast and the Horseman and then kill them. Reach them first, then kill them. It's a rare strategy, but it's what I'm going to go with today. I hope that's alright with everybody watching. A key sounds fine. A soul heart would sound a lot better, but that's fine. Alright, this guy's about to... Oh, I hate this guy. He's dead. Thank goodness. Petrified poop this late in the game? No. Basically. Just no. Golden key this late in the floor? No way, because here's the light, so we're good. Could go to the boss portal, that's true. Not really, though. Alright, these freaks. No offense. Alright. They're charmed, but they're not charming, so that's no problem. We just got a library for free, so that seems good to get. Bookworm? Do we have to get 4 for that? Am I crazy? Anyway, I think Jello is a lot more fun than the other thing. Would this loop around? What is this? Where are we? I'm gonna use Jello, even though there's 4 enemies and they'll be dead quite swiftly. I'm gonna use Jello. They opened a red door, but this might be the way out. Okay. No offense, red door. If I saw a cool icon on your square on the map, then maybe it's a different story. But my job is to leave, so you were distracting me from that. Alright, so I apologize. I don't need either of those. I wouldn't worry about it. 2 bombs sounds nice. Potential light room, though I doubt it severely. And it's not. And we get hit. So, that's what happens. This little freak made up of other weirdos. No offense to them. Get them out of here. Okay, then. Alright, light room definitely above the room we were just in. I guarantee it. Here it comes. When you know, you know. Alright. So why don't we go there first? I didn't know at the time, of course. Alright, you guys need top hats too, in my opinion. But maybe it's just me. Maybe there's a mod for that and I just didn't find it yet. But I'll find it. By the way, why are we always going to bomb in a key on our options question mark payout? Can I drop a question mark at the end of that sentence? Question? That's what I thought. As soon as you start questioning the results, you get soul hearts. It's basically how life works, you know? Always speak up if you feel like you're being wronged, you know, or something like that. Okay, get these guys out of here. Take a right. No top hat. And you're charmed, and yet you hate me. So, make it make sense. Is my main motto there. I actually hate that sentence, but what are you gonna do? Alright, let's defeat this enemy, and then the other enemies. What do you think? It's a pretty good strategy. Don't need that. Alright, we're getting lucky with those boss portals. We're getting pretty lucky spawning those every single time. Not a long room. If it was, there's only one exit, so we knew where to go. But it's not a long room, so it's not a huge issue. This room's might be even longer. Certainly it was when you compare the time necessary to generate the size of the... I don't know, that didn't make sense. Never mind. Let's go over here. Any needles? Just a couple dozen. Jesus. We're getting red rooms from Crystal Key 100% of the time. That's a nice top hat. Too many needles in this room. I'm thinking this could be the wrong way to go. Probably this way. Probably a different way. Kill him while he's not on your area. That's what I always do best. Alright. Basement 2. Here we go. Champion Cain succeeding where, well, many other people have succeeded before, I guess. Full reverse. Doesn't seem too useful this late in the run. There's no, like, you know, rooms coded as secret or angel or this or that, as far as I'm aware. So, and we don't have, like, a reroll thing. So, I don't see a huge reason for that at the moment. Unless we had, like, you know, Maggie's Heart or something weird. Neither of those were all that great. Tinted Rock could be pretty nice. It's A-okay in my book. Excuse me. Alright, let's defeat these enemies. That's my #1 goal in most rooms with enemies. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of charm. I'll be over here. This could contain more than one key. It didn't, which is great. We didn't need keys to begin with. Monstro looking quite buff these days. Let's get him out of here. Alright, C-section allegedly a big part of our power. I'll agree. It's true. Neither of those all that useful. There's a lot of flies in this room. Let's charm him up. Or down, or whatever. Okay. Light, please? Thank you. Okay. A terrible room, but very similar to the initial Baby Plum boss battle. Right? So, there you go. I was about to use Orphan here. It would have hurt a lot. There's rocks all over the place in front of my face. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. It was just a happy circumstance that it did. Happy for somebody, not for me. Rhymes, not the biggest fan of them. No offense to all poets or poet laureates out there. You can rhyme. I refuse to do it. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. ASAP. And his little friends too. There they go. Alright, and there he goes. We got a free bomb. We might get a light. There you go. What do you think about that? It's pretty nice. Alright, we know what to do here. Defeat the bosses. We have a red heart, so the bed's not going to help. There's another red heart in case we were missing it. No, we have the red key, believe it or not. So, we get a resurrection. We have 10 resurrections. It's pretty good. We get a damage up. It's going to be like 0.2. Close enough. And we get some money, which doesn't help anybody right now. A lucky penny might have been something. It's amazing we have 0 luck when we took so many luck down pills, but we found so many lucky pennies to compensate, so I think that's pretty cool. Why did I touch the couch? Whatever. Alright, let's throw these babies at this television, and we have an extra baby to help out, so that's when you know it's going to be a good time. Thank God that sentence really can't be said in real life by a sane person. Alright, let's get another baby in there. Alright, I think 2 Jellos is pretty good for Dogma. We'll save up a nice charge for Famine. We had 2 Jellos, right? I don't know. Honestly. I feel like this guy has less health than the TV. Or maybe he's got weirder armor that doesn't work as easily. Also, I feel like he does this stupid move way too much. But I think everybody feels that way. So, ouch. Definitely avoidable. I didn't do it. Why? Good question. I don't really know. Alright. Oh boy. Oh. Alright, there he goes. You weren't even in the room. Worm friend held you outside of the room. Worm friend, great job. Worm friend, a friend to us all. Unless you're an enemy, then not so much. Basically, is what I've heard. Worm friend, there he goes again. Is this gonna mess with your? Okay, I didn't know if that was gonna mess with his charge angle or whatever. Here's the good news. He's about to break into a face, so we got Jellos out the forever. You know what I'm saying? So this should be pretty smooth, basically. I'm guessing from here on out. You know, 4.5 volt Jello. A little OP when you're in a room for a while with 5 bosses. Maybe it's just me. You know? He didn't even get 1 green orb off. You know that's. You know he's losing his life quite quickly. I'm not gonna say we're doing this perfectly. I'm sure I'll walk into a scythe at some point in Death's battle. But up until then, we should be pretty good, considering. I hope. Now that I've said it, you know, it'd be embarrassing if I was wrong. He didn't even do a thing. He didn't even do a thing. So, how is he supposed to hit us if he doesn't do a thing? Basically. All right. And we can't phase him out of the sides. That's how you know we're gonna have an issue, because you can't phase him out. See, we broke our shield. It's like getting hit, in my opinion. So, I'll count it. You got me, Death. That's 1 point for Death, 0 points for everybody else except us. But that's fine. How many Jellos do you think we throw at the beast? There's 1. Here's 2. There's 3. It's just recharging instantly, practically, at this point. So that's a little concerning for the beast. I don't think she has a good chance to survive here. But you gotta remember, Champion Cain, C-section was in the Ultra Secret Room. So that's his secret power, is to find the secret room, Ultrally. So that's why we succeeded so well. Champion Cain, 12 out of 10. Excellent character, and that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Farewell. And goodbye.